band like yours either hits or it doesn't. Like there's really no middle ground, and it seems
Sure.
like this has just hit. Like you've kind of gotten into the ears and the eyes of a lot of people that really are maybe even looking for something like this that haven't had it in a while. And just kind of talk about putting together a band like this that's not just your straight up typical rock band or whatnot. The idea behind the band, I guess.
I think that we've just been at it for so long, personally, and then as a band, that this was kind of the only next place to go, if that makes
Right.
sense. It was like, what haven't we made yet? And the answer is just pure psycho music. I mean, I've been making extreme music, I guess you'd say, and heavy music since I was like 13 years old on GarageBand by myself. So, I think it's kind of a long time coming for all of us. We all are kind of fascinated with making a sound that nobody's ever heard before. So I think that was always the goal with the band, and this was kind of the first time we achieved it. I've said this before, but this really does feel like the record that we've wanted to make for a very long time. I think this is our like definitive record, or like our definitive sound.
Right. So talk a little bit about the writing process, because I've been in bands throughout my life, and obviously nothing this extreme or like this part goes with this part. I mean, is it or do you guys write, specific parts and then mash them together? Do you go, all right, here's a heavy part, let's follow it up with a crazy jazz part, let's follow it up with a pop part? How does the process work?
I wish I had a better answer for this, but really how it works is it's kind of just whatever we want, really. I mean, like it structure and flow, is taken into account whenever we write something. And our process, I think, for us to finish one song, that one song goes through like multiple versions, and stuff gets cut down from 5 minutes to 3 minutes, or from 7 minutes to 6 minutes or something like that. Really what it is at this point is just, I will present a couple ideas for riffs to the rest of the band, and then we kind of just write whatever comes to us and whatever we think the song needs. And I think that it might not be weird to us anymore. I think that it might be pretty normal to us, and when people hear the music, they're like, this is not normal music at all, which it's very obviously not. But that's I think that's our MO, is we want to write crazy music. We want to write, music that isn't normal. So when you go in with that idea, when you go into a song with that idea, I think it's a lot easier for us to just be like, well, what do we want to do? Or what's going to make us laugh? Or what's going to make the audience, what's going to catch the audience off guard? So, I mean, it's less so just smashing things together, and it's very intuitive. I'm very proud of what we have broken it down to.